Hello and welcome to the Cornwall Report's news briefing for Tuesday the 7th of November, the local media headlines today. Radio Cornwall's top story today catches up with something called the Strategic Vision for Cornwall, which appears to involve a small group of self-selected local councillors and business leaders spending significant sums of public money to find out that, compared with the rest of the country, industries like tourism are relatively important in Cornwall. The station says some councillors regard these as statements of the blindingly obvious, and there's concern that the strategic vision might bypass conventional democratic processes. Now, if you're interested in the background to this, you could do worse than look up what Cornwall Reports was saying back in June, when we reported on something called the Leadership Board, which is supposed to provide a focal point for negotiations over the further devolution of powers from Whitehall to Truro. The democratic legitimacy of this body is highly questionable and appears to be the council's alternative to the government's request for a directly elected mayor. And as we reported on Friday, the ambitions of this leadership board could possibly be interpreted as being a case of trying to run before it can even walk. Cornwall Live goes big with its coverage of the Cardiff Crown Court murder trial of Matthew Scully Hicks, who yesterday was found guilty of killing his adopted baby daughter. Scully Hicks used to live in Delabole. The Falmouth Packet reports how a farmer from Curie has been banned from keeping sheep and cattle for 10 years after admitting 5 charges of animal cruelty. The Cornish and Devon Post has coverage of a trip to Westminster by a group of Launceston volunteers who wanted to raise awareness of child refugees. They took the opportunity to meet their local MP. And finally, the Cornish Times takes the opportunity to warn drivers that the A38 in East Cornwall might be affected by overnight roadworks starting next week. And those are the local media headlines for now. Thank you very much for watching. Do please share this on social media. I'll be back again tomorrow. See you then. Bye bye.